just about to leave B&Q now, heading home. The weather is all right, so they'll give us a opportunity to finish the job. So we just left the hardware store, B&Q, about to load up this timber in our van. Luckily, we have a big space for it. As you can see, just slides in there with not a problem. We're not using the wife's car today, and she's actually happy. The last time we loaded it up with a lot of mesh grills, she wasn't very happy at all. In fact, I nearly ripped the leather seats in her car, so this one is better. Okay, so we're loaded up, so it's now time to head home and start with this project. Oh my days, it's a never-ending work inside our loft, but I think this time it's gonna be for good and it's gonna last a long time. We're finally gonna be able to separate the cocks and the hen. It's gonna be well organized. Oh, let's go. It's not just that, we got a few bits and bats here as well. As you can see, we got all sorts of rubbish in here going on. So we've got the screws, obviously what we need, safety first, goggles, and all sorts of things, and blah blah blah. There you go. I guess we're all set. We get the tools, we get all the bits and pieces that we need from the hardware store. So yeah, we've also got one of these yesterday just to make life a bit easier for us. You know, the manual saw is so time consuming for the job that we do. Yep, all charged up and everything else for the metal grills. Let's go. Yeah, so we've dismantled all the V-perches now off the wall. We're gonna remove this plyboard as well behind the OSB board. Do a bit of cleaning. So we're gonna move the breathing section here anyway. And yeah, we're just gonna crack on. The weather is dry. Oh, what a mess in here. We've just noticed that actually the half of these with hood box is actually rotten at the bottom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it into half and we're gonna use the top part of it. So save us wasting the top bit, which is still in good condition. Just got this thing to do this morning first before we carry on with our loft. We're helping the parents do the caravan up. Let's have a look, see where they are. Just gonna help my mother first. Hello, there we go. There she is. There they are. Woohoo! As you can see, there's a caravan behind it at the moment. Yep. Look, it's not fake. Solid, yeah. Everything in it. It's got doorstep and everything there. Look, the wheels. So what we're gonna try to do is, this is not an illusion. I'm gonna make this caravan disappear, and it's gonna land in my brother's drive, Alwyn, in Southampton. Okay? You ready, Alwyn? You got a brand new caravan, mate. Get ready for it. 3, 2, 1. You wish. Right guys, so as you can see, we've managed to move the breathing section to the front of our loft. This way it makes it easier for our wife to actually manage the loft when we're away. She was actually getting annoyed with the young birds trying to get out every time she opens the door. And as you can see, we don't have a sliding door in place. So at the moment, this is what we've done. Now come and have a look inside where the breathing section was. It's still a bit of a mess, but what we're gonna do in here is we're gonna do a couple of sections with the hood sections and also the young birds. So in the meantime, we're gonna let the birds out. These birds are actually out here in the aviary. These are the yearlings and the late breed birds. So we're gonna let them out anyway. We're gonna do a bit of force fly because I think they're getting a little bit lazy, just a tiny bit. I suppose we've got a bit of time anyway, so we made one of these temporarily. Just getting all our birds to encourage them to fly a little bit longer. They're getting a bit lazy, so now we have time. So we're gonna do this a little bit. So it's been 10 minutes so far, and normally if you let them, they're getting a bit lazy. They'd have been on the roof by now and land over there. So it's do the job. Here they are. Hey, don't be lazy. Keep flying. We've got about 30 minutes to go. Seems to be working. We know it works anyway. We're just kind of a little bit lazy to do this sometimes. But there you go. Good. Well, it's been about 45 minutes so far, and I think I'm pretty tired waving this flag about. So I'm gonna stop. Tomorrow we're gonna go for the full 1 hour. I'll have more time tomorrow. I think the weather is the same, so we're gonna crack on with some work in the loft now and leave them to it. 45 minutes is okay so far. Maybe let's go for another 15. Let's go for the full hour, because they need it at this time of the year. They're getting a bit lazy, just want to eat, drink, hang about. So let's make them work today. Haha, just a little bit more. There we go. Make the most of the weather. Cracking day, you see. By the way, we don't know what we're gonna do with these aviary at the moment. I think we're gonna reduce the size. It's a little bit overwhelming anyway for me, and it's good for the young birds, but we'll see. What do you think, guys? Yeah, that force fly method actually works. We're just being lazy sometimes really to do it. At first we haven't got much time, but today it really works for us. They've been up there now about an hour, and they disappeared for a while. Starts coming back in 3 groups, so it's good. We're gonna do it more often. Here we go, one more. And just build the strength up a little bit and the stamina for the birds, and that's what we're gonna do. So we ain't got time to do road training, plus we don't need to. So yeah, we're gonna make an effort just to do this kind of at least twice, 3 times a week during the winter. We're gonna call it a day now, guys, and tomorrow we're gonna start doing the partition here. So it's gonna come across kind of there. It's gonna have 2 sections in here for the young birds. So we're gonna separate the cocks and the hens, and also we've got the widowhood section here going on as well. Like I said earlier, not a lot. We would probably have, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 widowhood boxes, so we're gonna make the most of that. We're gonna probably reduce it to about, I would say, about 5, and yeah, we're gonna make some of them purchase, because I find that they're quite easy to maintain, easy to clean, and they love it, and it's a lot cleaner. And we're gonna put them all across there for the young bird section. And yeah, for now, it's nearly sunset, although it's only 3:30 in the afternoon. Obviously, you know, it's kind of a winter time now in England, but the weather's still nice. So we're gonna pack up for now and call it a day, because it's getting a bit dark. I think it's not been a bad day really, to be quite honest to you. Nice and steady day. It hasn't been raining, although the temperature's dropping a little bit now and we're losing a bit of sun. Here it is. We've moved the breeding boxes to the other section, and then we've got the timbers up ready for the partition walls, which we will be doing tomorrow at some point before we go to work on Wednesday. And yeah, to the right is going to be the widowhood section, and to the left will be the young bird section. Well, that's all we got time for today, guys, and hopefully next time I'll be able to show you when it's all fully completed inside this loft. At the moment, let me just turn the camera and I'll show you what I've done so far. Okay, so this is what we've done so far. So as you walk through here, that's going to be our little hallway. Walk through here, And the first section is going to be the young bird section. This is going to be the door, right? We're going to put a sliding door across here. And we're leaving about 3 of them widowhood boxes in there for the young birds. And also on this wall is going to be the sloping box perch. It's good for 20 to 25 birds going onto there. So we've got some temporary perches there at the moment, because obviously they need something to use. Well, we're still waiting for the sloping perch boxes to arrive. And next section, obviously we've got the metal grill coming across here as the partition wall, and this is going to be a sliding door again. This is going to be it. So as you walk through here, we've got the widowhood boxes, and then this is where we're going to do the widowhood section. A few perches that were all coming on at some point, and most importantly the floors. Oh wow, some messes in it. We're gonna install hopefully tomorrow or during the weekend the grate. So we're gonna use the welded metal grills as well. We're gonna lay it on there on top of timber, just to give it about an inch and a half elevation from the actual floor, so they don't step on it. Easy for us to clean, keep it dry, and we don't have to clean it every day then. Well, we can't anyway, because we're not here every single day because of work commitments. So we're going to be able to just clean it once a week at least, as you all know that they need to build or continue to build their immune system stronger and stronger. And if you clean the loft all the time, then obviously they're not going to get used to it, and as soon as they go out there, you know, a bit of bacteria and that, then they've had it, haven't they? So yeah, this is it. I'm going to show you the full whack at some point next week. So there it is. So again, thank you guys for watching the video, and we will see you again soon. Next time we're going to complete this project in the loft before the proper cold weather hits us. So at the moment it's still manageable, but it won't be for long. So we'll catch up with you later, and hopefully we'll get this done as soon as we can.